See?
Yes, top of the morning, y'all. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. This is the Source Experience, man. The news by Shanewz, man. So, happy Monday. Um, Quick content at the desk. I wanted to do this at the desk while I'm at the desk, right? So, apparently, let me go over here. Let me go over here to these comments. Right, we're gonna go over here. We getting nice at this, show. We are getting better and better and better. Yes, we're getting better and better and better. I think that I have a couple of members, right? And I want to highlight some of the content though. Now I did a video yesterday, and a particular comment, right? See, these guys, they can't hide no more, right? They can't hide. People are a lot of cowards in this world, right? This one particular coward, a lot of cowards love to hide on the internet behind fake accounts and all this stuff, right? So this guy yesterday, I put out a video, and see, one thing about the light, and I always call myself the light, the truth. I try to move righteous and honorable. I try not to sin. I try to stay away from people that I feel sin. That's why you always hear me say, the vibes, things like that, right? So, a video I did yesterday, I'm going to show the video. I did this video where I took the top rank. I took the top rank Twitter posted jihad, and I added a whole bunch of potential sponsors and people, and I reposted or whatever it's called on X. But then I made a short video, right? And when I made the short video, somebody commented, right? Somebody commented, and in the process of them commenting on the video, I'm gonna pull it up. They commented, right? And they said something in regards to me riding Jihad Tucker's coattail, right? Now, the moment that comment was sparked, right, I said to myself, wait, hold up, right? I said, it was kind of funny. I'm like, damn, I'm riding his coattail. I looked at the page. I see that whoever the guy was, he just created the account. Account was is no longer than a week ago, right? So it has no really subscribers. I said, okay, this guy obviously is somebody that knows me, but he's a coward in the shadows. So I had a little bit of time yesterday. Yesterday, Sunday, I was preparing dinner and doing the things around the house. So I said, yo, you know what? I'm going to thank you. You just gave me content. I thanked him for the comment. I said, yo, thank you for the comment, trying to be professional, correct. And then he responded again, right? When he responded again, this time, like, see, the truth, one thing about the truth will always expose you, right? So when I thanked him and I said the truth, right? I said, damn, so I'm riding his coattail, or am I basically promoting what I do, my goods and services? And shout out to Jihad, man. Great fight again, right? But you don't never hear me come in here and say, oh, that was this, that's this. I never take no credit for what Jihad does in the ring. Which I do take credit for is what I showed yesterday, what he was on record as to saying. And I always remember being upset that he told the world that, because I know, right? One thing about when you are an influencer or you have influence and you can do things, people that don't like you are jealous of you, right? They're jealous. And I knew 5 years ago when he did that on WCS and LE7, I was like, damn, you should have never been told that, right? Let these people always think what they need to think about me. Now that they know that the cat is out the bag, right? And when people know who you are and they already tried to blackball you, disrespect you, these things like that, and now they see that you are chosen, right? God has a calling on you, and they already show that they are devils, demonic snakes, things like that. It's over, right? So he put that out years ago, right? So I just had to clear that up with James. I said, damn, James, you're saying I'm riding his coattail. Riding his coattail would be what Yellow Beezy did. You don't see me rocking the Jihad Tucker chain, right? You don't see me taking credit for what Jihad Tucker does in the ring, right? What you do see me doing is what I do, media marketing agent. Marketing him, promoting him, assisting in him being signed like he said I did, right? So I addressed that with James, right? And now look, the truth will hurt you. The truth came out. James, and I'm going to show you the comment, had to come back around and show who he really was, right? James said, you are going to turn on him. You're going to turn on him, right? The same as you did Earl Spence. I said, oh, this is what this is about, huh, James? This is what this is about. That's who you are, James. See, you can't hide no more. You know my sayings now. You can't hide no more, right? So thank you, James, for sparking my content. Because then I proceeded to drop the brotherly love. Yes, brotherly love. And show you somebody who is, like you said, riding a coattail. Yes, Yellow Beezy was riding Earl Spencer's coattail. Now Yellow Beezy is what? Charged with murder for hire. He can no longer ride Earl Spencer's coattail, or they don't want to make it seem like they were, partners and friends and all that now. But thank you, James in the Shadows, for that comment. I'm going to pull it up so people know what I'm talking about. But I told you, these people can't hide no more, man. They can't hide no more. And it was written, whenever you do honorable, righteous people foul, or you go against them, especially when you lie on them, right? And this is for you, James, right? Because I know you're listening. Go create another fake page and comment again from somewhere else now. Whenever you lie on people who did nothing wrong to you, and you never mend that or make that right, your karma is coming for you. Not only is it coming for you, the person who you thought you did dirty or you did foul will always rise. They will always rise. That is why I told you in the comments, the righteous has risen. Yes. Because whenever you do no wrong to people and they wrong you, I tell this to people all the time, right? I say, and God has me. Don't worry about it, man. If somebody does you wrong or does your family wrong, do not worry about it. Right? Two wrongs don't make it right. It does make it even. I used to always get down like that, but no longer. I say don't worry about it because the universe, karma, is going to strike them down. And when they do, you will be uplifted. You will be uplifted. That used to be one of my other names, uplifted, right? But you will be uplifted. But yes, James, you felt some type of way and you had to show who you really was. So you said I would turn on Jihad as I turned on EJ. Now, if you do your homework, I never turned on EJ. EJ turned on me. Yeah. Right. This is documented. Remember, he went on social media with Doodoo Brown and then said, "Oh, he ain't my cousin. I don't even know, dude." And then they put at the time I think I had my cleaning service, so I was a business owner already. I was a truck driver. Now I'm heavy equipment and all that, but I was doing a lot of things then, and um, he let those guys sit there and defame my character and my company, right? And made it seem like I was a leech. Like I was leeching off of him or attempting to leech off of him. And I said, damn, brother, this is what we're going to do? This is how we're going to do this? Right? And I remember God speaking to me saying, don't worry, I have you. I always had you, my son. I remember this. I was like, but this is fucked up, man. How could this guy sit here and lie on something that I built, right? You talking about riding coattails. I built something, right? And this guy never did nothing for me. Nothing. But yet, when it was time to just keep it tall, as Jihad did, Jihad kept it tall and told the world what I did, right? This guy, on the other hand, lied on me. They made it seem like I was begging him for money or begging, like, and I said to myself, like, damn, I got a successful career, businesses and shit. Like, well, why does this guy do this? God always told me, don't worry about it. I got you, my son. And he did. I walked away from Jackal Fitness. I started Shanewz Boxing. Shanewz Boxing is bigger, better than Jackal Fitness ever was. That's why I say Mr. 10%. Because I tell people, and they know who they are. I don't need to put them out there. A lot of people reach out to me for my services now, but I don't work for free, man. Like I don't work for free. I'm about to leave out the house right now and go operate some heavy machinery. I don't do that for free. I'm union, man. And a lot of people know now. I got the source, man. Who got the source? I got the source, the magic. But it's 10%, man. I'm connected. I know a lot of people. I'm willing to work with people, but I don't work for free, man. I don't do nothing for free, man. And I think a lot of people now know this and they understand this and they're jealous of this. They always been. But you can't be mad at me for marketing me. And if they feel some type of way, you know the saying, you do have options. But like I said, a lot of you are like James the coward. You sit in the shadows. James was in the shadows, man. He was hurt because James is with them. You're a coward, James. You're a liar. You're a cheat. You're a thief. You're a sucker. And it came out. Once again, it came out. And at the end of the day, the righteous will always rise and the wicked will fall. And that's what it's upsetting you because the wicked have fallen right before our eyes and the righteous have risen. And it's only trust the process. It's only getting bigger. It's only getting bigger. But thank you, James, for sparking some content yesterday for me. And please, by all means, spark some more. Go find another page to hide on or create another page. Look, this is James right here, y'all. James created his page. We'll pull James up, right? James created his page, fake page, right? March 25th, right? Fake page, man. Just a comment. But there was a real comment wanted to be about EJ. No, EJ turned on me, brother. All of them over there did. And they turned on each other because look at him and Derek, right? I can't turn on nobody. All I can do is what I am, right? Be the media marketing agent and continue to grow. And like I said, everybody that's hitting me up behind the scenes, I don't work for free, man. There's enough content creators, right? And I always said this, right? I always stood on this. I said, yo, I'm not a content creator. I put out content. I'm a motion maker. There's enough content creators that want to be whatever. They want to go hit them up. They do everything for free. I don't do nothing for free, man. Like I said, I'm putting. Well, I don't got my boots on. My boots is in the car. But I got my belt and my pants and shit on. I'm going out the crib right now to go operate heavy machinery. I don't work for free, man. Get with some of these guys, but I know they don't have it, and the world knows that now. They know who has it. Like I said, my goods and services require 10%, man. 10%. If you short with cheese, I'll work with you. We can work, but all this, worrying about what I do and I'm riding the coattail. No, you got the wrong person. And if you look at my page, that's why I'm showing this, right? The only coattail I'm riding is mine. And I get it, man. Like I said, I told the brother from Texas that I said, yo, I get it. I said, what I do is too much for people because I promote me. I keep telling this dude every day, you send me shit, you're sending me shit. When are you going to promote yourself? When are you going to market yourself? That's all I do. And I get it. People are mad because they attempt to shadow ban me. They attempt, like yesterday, I did a what do they call that? A social media experiment, right? I said, watch this. I am going to come down here. I'm going to set the studio up with not all of it, but some of my merchandise and my business cards, and I'm going to make a video. I guarantee you they will not put this video in the algorithm, right? They did not, right? You know why? Because that is you marketing, displaying your coattail. It's like right now, I'm displaying my coattail. You see my page up there? That is my backdrop thumbnail. You see what it is? It's my merchandise. So when you tell somebody they're riding somebody's coattail, maybe you should have told that to Yellow Beezy and EJ, because Yellow Beezy was rocking the man down, charm, and chain. That's why I had to put the video out there yesterday. Those videos are doing very well too, by the way. Brotherly love. That's called riding the coattail, right? Yellow Beezy was a rapper already, right? You don't need to represent man down. You're not a fighter. Earl Spencer's the fighter. So James, go comment over there if that's really who you are, James. But this is the Source Experience, the news. My Shanewz, hopefully y'all caught this source. And I got more content dropping throughout the day. Let me get out the door. It's raining. It's raining, right? Once again, shout out to my team. And like I said, fighters and people that's hitting me up behind the scenes, 10%, man. I got contracts already drawn up, man. So, just holler at me, man. But all of this, and I want to put this out there too. Small disclaimer, right? A lot of you guys, and I was saying this for years and years now, right? You want the Jihad Tucker deal. I'll be like, I always said this, right? This is for you too, James. That said I was riding this coattail. I always said I didn't get Jihad his deal. All I did was market Jihad, right? I seen the vision. I knew he was special, so it was an easy pitch, right? You guys want the same thing he got, but you don't have what he got. But if you got something, and I think I could work with you, I'm willing to work with you. But 10%, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't work for free, man. You niggas want me to market you and do all these things for free. I don't, like I said, I'm going out the door right now. I'm gonna be making close to $50 an hour, man. I don't work for free, man. So why would I work for free in my leisure time? Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. Everybody stay blessed. Have a good day. Like I said, there's enough content, crash dummies, crows out here that will work for free. I don't do nothing for free, right? But yeah, shout out to Boots and his big fight this weekend as well. But yeah, James, next time you say somebody's riding a coattail of somebody, do your homework, do your research first, man. Hopefully you caught that sauce.
I take my shit in stride, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right.
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why are y'all here, man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave, niggas too.
Yeah, facts.
You right.
They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do shit.
Surely. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimu-Helua. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.